Hey, everybody, welcome to this episode of the Disc Golf Answer Man.
Next one, it comes from Sergio. It's probably not like that, but I'll go with it. He says, I started playing in June, and I've been playing a couple times a week since January. Now that I'm scoring closer to even par, I'm considering signing up for a PDJ membership at the end of this year. How much experience / confidence do you recommend someone to have before they start to play in tournaments?
Go play for me. I mean, I was doing okay in our local scene before I went and played my first tournament, but it's not like I was winning every league that I showed up to. It's just I enjoyed playing. I'm a competitor. I like competing at things. And so then I just went and competed. I wouldn't be scared. I think people should start playing tournaments a little earlier than most people would recommend to them, just because there's no better experience like to learn from than just getting out and doing it. That's where I'm at. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, you could start out with leagues if you want, or some places call them minis, but you definitely want to get that experience of coming together and then putting something on the line, which is paying for it. Some of these events have really good players packs, so they try to make it worth it, even if you're thinking, I'm not even going to win this thing, at least I'll get some goodies from the event. But yeah, you need to experience the tournament scene. Not saying you've got to become some big touring professional and playing all kinds of tournament, but if there's something that's within an hour or 2 or 3 hour drive and you've got a free weekend, I would highly recommend checking out and getting in on some quality tournaments. Now, if you try to figure out what division you should play, I mean, if you've never played and you just really started playing, then recreational will be a good place to start.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not trying to put down the recreational division. So if you're a rec player, please don't get this wrong, but I wouldn't stay in the rec division for very long. If you're starting to play like 5 or 6 tournaments, or at least 1 or 2 maybe tournaments a month, I would say within 3 or 4 months, you probably should move up and not play rec, because you're going to see that there's going to be just another level of playing when you start moving up the divisions for sure.